Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is Darius at Plumdog. I've been away at school doing some studying, so it's good to be back at work. Just had the call come through from a client who can't find their septic tanks. Now they're up in Stoneville, which is like the Perth Hills area, and I really love it up there. You know, it's great being out in the forests and all the birds and the trees and stuff, a bit different from being down in the city. Now they can't find their septic tanks. Don't think they've been in the property that long. So we're going to go out there and use the location equipment with the camera, see if we can help them find their septic tanks. You know, it's going to be really good to sort of show you guys how all of that works.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you're notified each time we upload a video.
Wow, here we are. No wonder they can't find the septic tanks. Look at it. That's definitely a forest, isn't it? Oh, we'll find it. It's going to be in there somewhere. Got a inspection opening down in the ground here that we're going to use to deploy the camera through. And there's a vent coming straight off of this line, which sort of gave me an indication that we had drainage down here. That cap is well and truly stuck on there. We're going to need some muscle on it. Deploying muscle. There we go. It's shifting now. Jeez, it might be easier just to break this cap off and get up to ground level. There now. Open line, okay. So the idea here is going to be that we use the NAVITRACK gear here, because that can pick up what the camera is putting out. There's a sonde in here, and that puts out a radio wave, a bit like a football. And this picks up that wave and gives me a readout as to where it's all going. We've got the camera all powered up now. You've seen this before in some of our videos. You can see, hello, the camera's all working. Oh, there's a button on the top of this here. There you go. This guy here, a little light, that's to send the turn the sonde on. Power this up. Rigid. Set to 512 hertz. See, there's the camera. So we're right on top of the camera now. There you go, and you can see bottom left corner here, 0.16 meters deep. And yeah, we're about that. We're about sort of 160 mil above the camera. So that's all working really well. Just move the camera over. Swapped over to the camera now. So we've still got a PVC drain, although we've dropped underwater, and that's going to make things quite hard for us. And so this is why the client's interested to know where their septic tanks are. Now with our brace on, that should help lift us up off the belly of the drain. Better, we can see a lot better now. We're still underwater. Okay, well, drain's underwater, so I can't tell if we're actually sitting on the septic tank or not. Let's just see where we've gone anyway. over here. Right under that brick. Of course. And we're just about a metre deep. Wow. Okay. So the idea really is to grab that first target and pick up the line. And grab that second target. Pick up the line again. And then you should be able to come back towards where that first target was and see that's the sonde right there. You see you've got the two little sonde shapes either side. And you drop down. You get a much more accurate reading, so it's here. And we're 0.73 down. That sounds really hard. That could be the lid of a tank. Shovel. Have you gone shovel? We may have enlisted an apprentice here to help me dig. You gonna help dig? Help dig? Hey? Maybe not. Kiss maybe? No, not so sure. So we've been running the shovel for quite a while, and what we've discovered down in here, that we've got next to this garden bed here, and underneath that retic line, that's actually a concrete slab. It's got the square edge, and I think that they've used that for repairing the septic tank, because there's definitely the tank underneath there, and that's where we were getting the signal from the camera. So I reckon that'll solve that. Well, there we go, guys. The location equipment definitely picked up where that septic tank is. I would have loved to have kept digging just to sort of prove it to you all that it's under there, but I'm fairly certain that it is. You know, we've got all those roots that have found everything, and you know that's a good indicator that there's water hanging about. And the and I have seen repairs to septic tanks done like that in the past, with a concrete lid and concrete slab just sitting over the top of your septics. So yeah, it's a bit rough, but septic tank lids cost a lot of money, and this is what people do. Thanks for watching, guys. You have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Hey, where are you going?